Hello? Oh, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, hello there, everyone. Hold on. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, hello there. Okay, well, hi everyone. This is just audio thing. So this is just a quick short stream. I have early access because I got the deluxe edition of Code Vein 2. So we got the early access, and we're just gonna do a short stream today here, and a little bit into Code Vein 2. So, give me a moment. The game is kind of compiling shaders. So, I'm only going to be going until 9:30 CST. Yeah, my bad. So, I was about to say something that I used to saying to friends and all whatnot. So, but yeah, so it's compiling shaders at the moment. Almost it's taking the sweet time to compile shaders. Who would have thought a game like this will have so much shaders? I think it's like every single game you buy nowadays always has fucking shaders that always gotta compile. And yet, even though it says that, it's fully done compiling shaders, it's never truly finished compiling shaders. We all know that. Everybody knows that. Oh, thank you. Welcome for watching the quick stream for tonight. Yeah, I know. I posted that I wouldn't be streaming for a while, but I just wanted to show this because I did get the game via my pre-order in deluxe, so you get the early access. I just wanted to show this to you guys. So I don't know how far we'll go within this short stream, but we shall see if that it decides to finish these damn shaders fast enough. So just let it take its time, and then I gotta set some settings. Once I set settings, and then we can transition over to the game. But yeah, I kind of had to go on a little bit of a mental health break. I saw something that I wish I should not have seen, but it was kind of traumatizing and triggering to trauma stuff related in past life, and it's just hardships. A lot of shit has been going down lately. A lot of things. Oh boy, so many things happening in IRL. Sometimes you just need to find ways to cope and let it go. And yeah. And do feel free to chat in the chat box. Don't be afraid, guys. Even if it's just a small amount, and even if we're not streaming Synduality, yeah, feel free to chat. You got questions about Code Vein 2 or Synduality Echoes of Ada? Chat it in the chat box. Yeah. I would like to see more people chat box, even if I only have 1, 2, or 3 viewers. It's a fresh start into, getting an even more bigger audience, a bigger community. But for now, I mean, who knows how long we'll keep doing part-time streaming. But it is quite rare chance that you see me stream right after when I get off from my IRL job and go to streaming like this. But let's see. Oh, shaders are done. Shaders are done. Alright, Unreal Engine, yes, D3, okay. Go to the terms. Yep. Second page of terms. Yep. Add-on unlocked. For details on how to obtain and use this content in-game, refer to the tutorial on the quest log. Okay. Alright, so Silly me. Okay, I was muted. Alright. Okay, yep, sorry about that. Silly me. Okay, I was muted. There we go. Alright, now I hear myself. I had the audio unmuted, but I had myself muted. Big whoopsie on my side. Okay. I was adjusting settings and I completely forgot to unmute myself. But yes, and then like now I just realized that since I unmuted myself, I was kind of talking to myself, and I was like, oh, I love Lou Magwell's design. She's beautiful. I like girls with sad eyes. Her design is so beautiful. And I was also mentioning how in the past game that I think my only favorite character design was EO. But I was like, man, oh, you look at Lou Magwell, and they just really outdone themselves. Alright, enough yapping, let's continue. The stream is kind of short, so try to get as far as we can before we hit 9:35 CST. Alright, new game. I did download the creator demo too, so hopefully I can transfer the look that I saved.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence.
I know that they kind of retconned the whole story of the first game.
In the blink of an eye,
this is kind of like a new soft reboot to the series.
And
I'm hoping it has no fudging connections to God Eater, because I liked the first game, but then when I found out it was connected to God Eater, I was really sad and disappointed. But the second game, they say it's completely story, whole different story.
History were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence.
Who is Idris?
Yet that victory,
we will have to find out in the DLC that they also kind of gave us for the Deluxe Edition.
The seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
So in other words, we must travel back into
And
time. Look at Lou. Her heart.
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Well, obvious, I'm a guy. Okay. Let's see if we can hold our appearances. Oh, yes, we can transfer our appearances from the demo creator. How did I zoom out again? Oh, okay. Left stick to zoom out. Alright. Okay. I think I got some DLC outfits too, hopefully. So we will quickly check on those outfits. If we like those outfits, we'll switch it to it and probably change the coloring quickly. I, Oh, we do have the DLC outfits, okay. I wonder if I can remove the headwear. Probably not. Okay, this one, it's I mean, I like the design, but can I remove the mask and the headwear? And this, okay, this is like if you're making a female character. But we are a guy, so this is just like a cloak overhang, isn't it? Yep, it's just a cloak overhang. Okay. Well, I mean, we can always fiddle around with our appearances in game too, but for now, this is what we will go with. This is what I looked like in the first game, only now I'm wearing a big cloak on one side, and I have that arm design, and I have the new main character outfit design. Alright, but yep. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on. I better check if I have the correct voice setting too. Yep, okay, it's at the right voice. Alright. What is my name? My name is... Really? Okay. My name is Ashton. I can't fit my last name because apparently that takes up way too much space. That's like 16 characters max. But we will just go with Ashton for now.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right then. I need you to wake up now.
Time to wake up. God, sleep right next to Lou Magwell. She gave us half her heart.
You've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant.
Lou Magmel?
Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already.
I've died once already. Wow. I've died many times in the first game.
This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
And I am
You
eternally
seem
grateful.
well, all things considered. I'm glad.
Where'd you go, Lou?
Do you think you can stand?
Oh, okay.
There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Yes, I trust you, Lou. Magmel. And there she is, Lou.
I shall guide you. Please follow me. How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
Feeling good. As long as I'm with you, Lou. As long as I'm with you.
This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
You're so beautiful, Lou. I think out of everybody here who's probably played the game in early access so far, probably made it to the big boob chick lady. And then I know everyone's gonna go after her, but I'm for Lou, okay? Team Lou. Lou's out. She gave us half her heart. Alright, let's go.
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
Oh, controls are a little bit strange.
Until a century ago, Magmal was a research institute. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
Sorry, Lou, I didn't mean to skip one dialogue. Just pick these stuff up first.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmal Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Alright, let's go, Lou. There's people.
This is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter! Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Excuse me? But thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
Okay. No little
I've
lore.
heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's blood. They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Okay, I guess that gives us a clear explanation to why we can use multiple code.
Revenant society as
Blood
it is now
codes.
is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Forme takes a kind of blood called Ichor. But what do you do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb Ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
And that is why you are not a Revenant hunter. Alright, Lou, let's get going. Oh, you can teleport in with me. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I love her. Shut up. Everybody has a waifu in their game. And Luz will be my waifu. Lou will be with me by my side forever. Just as I'll be with her. And it is the resurgence.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Feel this weakening.
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Save the world of men, huh? That's quite the task you have for us. Lavinia Rhoda.
Another world snuffed from existence, along with the memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together. "100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame
God,
of
you're
that
tall,
seal
lady.
threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Is that it?
There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least.
Oh, Lou.
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself.
Oh my god, they
With
really
power
outdid
that
themselves with the
incredible,
music.
Subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Yes. Anything for Lu. Hello? Okay, well. Hello? Sorry for the interruptions, everyone. Apparently the bitch-ass PC decided to do a fucking software update. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just checking audio. Making sure I'm not fucking muted. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we had to, yeah. Goddamn. Just when we was getting to the good part, you know? And fucking bitch-ass PC all decided to fucking restart. I hate these that, you know, Windows has implemented these bitch-ass, updates, force updates. It's pain in the ass. It's like, what's the purpose of these fucking updates? You don't really see anything fucking brand new or anything out of the user interface. It's still all the same functions and everything. What did you try to improve? Nothing. You've improved nothing. It doesn't show me like a little readme list of what it's updated. It just says it needs a fucking update, and then, you know, oh, poop, pop, there you go. Windows fucking 11 still fucking absorbing half of my PC usage. Shit's not even fucking optimized. Everyone's all being forced to go to Windows 11. Alright, hopefully the shaders are compiling fast. Mouse out of the way. We got 5 minutes. I tried to do my things with my friends. And we're gonna push it back an additional 5 minutes. Oh, might we have to push it back a little bit. My god, I just hope it's saved by the time I made it to that cutscene. Come on, shaders. You know you're never truly optimized. Or truly compiled anyways. I'm sorry, game. It's not my fault. My bitch-ass PC decided to do software update. Okay. Okay, it's loading. Give us some time to load. Alrighty.
100. They absorb, but now, which result? There's only one. And yes. However, no.
Alright, we're gonna skip all those dialogues.
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now
Don't
that
be
you accompany her
disappointed, Lu.
back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Beautiful sad eyes.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
Oh no, Lu.
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
No.
A Revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
Oh, you assholes.
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it. I'm getting fired up!
LP, the blue gauge connected to your HP is called LP. LP is immortality borrowed from your Revenant partner. Effectively, any damage you take will reduce your LP instead of your HP. LP can be recovered by using regeneration.
Now's hardly the time. You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here? Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me another one? You're serious, aren't you? Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Partners. A Revenant companion traveling with you is referred to you as your partner. You can freely change how your partner participates in battle. The following two modes are available. Summon partner physically fights alongside you. Assimilate partner lends their power to enhance the player. RB and up on D-pad toggle between summon and assimilate. Link traits. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits, which prove advantages both in battle and in the field. What those effects are varies depending on the partner. Link traits are only active when your bond with Revenant is strong. If LP is lost as a result of taking damage, you will also lose the link trait. I see. You have acquired a blood code. Suburbia Bloodline Noah. RB and have to switch between summon or assimilate.
Let me know if things take a turn.
I see. We'll have Noah stay out and help us out. Showing travel path. The path you have taken thus far can be shown as a trail of light in the air. This is helpful for visualizing where you have yet to explore and is especially useful when you've lost your way. RB and right stick, clicking down on right stick shows travel path. A recent path shows up in orange, while older comings and goings show up in blue. Huh.
I feel great! I feel like a feather.
You're gonna keep going. Be careful.
Missiles. Resting at missiles fully restore HP, LP, Ichor, and regeneration. It also sets the missile at your revival point. Be aware, however, that resting at a missile revives most enemies. Like a bonfire, huh?
Make sure you rest up.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
I'm just glad you're
As am
okay.
I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies.
No, don't apologize, Lee.
Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
We level up. Not yet, I guess. Customizing weapon. You can change the formae equipped to weapons in your inventory, while at Missile, the number of formae that can be equipped to a weapon is limited by that weapon's capacity. There are 4 types of capacity: reliability, handling, convergence, and conductivity. The type and amount required depends on the forma. If equipping a forma would put even one of these over capacity, it cannot be equipped. The formae that a weapon originally came equipped with can be removed, but they cannot be equipped to other weapons. Select the weapon and press A to open the Change Weapon Forma screen. Select the slot and press A to change the weapon forma in the selected slot. Okay. Weapon forma categories. Weapon formae fall into 3 broad categories: combat, magic, and support. Combat deliver powerful attacks via the weapon. Magic use magic that is not dependent on weapon type. Support provide beneficial status effects. The power of combat and magic formae increases or decreases depending on your attribute. Combat dependent on the same attribute as the attribute modifier of your weapon. Magic dependent on mind and willpower attributes if your weapon has those attribute modifiers. I see. We will definitely more towards combat. Okay. Phantom Assault. No formas, huh? Bridges that. Alright. Damage dealt by your partner. Damage dealt by your partner shows up as a white portion of the enemy's HP gauge. This white portion heals over time, but it can be reduced by attacking the enemies yourself. Bloodthirst. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and will focus on attacking the player. When an enemy becomes bloodthirsty, the white portion of his HP gauge heals completely.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
Guarding. Defensive form which allow guarding reduce the strength of enemy attacks taken while activated. To guard, press LB with a defensive form equipped that allows guarding.
I feel great! Going all out!
Running low on healing, huh?
Ancient Hunter's Twin Blades, huh?
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging. Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Quick item menu. You can register usable items to the quick item menu. It's recommended to register items you use often. Alrighty. Ender Crimson Stone. She's got a mechanical arm.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now, just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
No, he just disintegrated that sword.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh,
is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I am in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? What a delightful coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
I worry about that.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's
No
get
problem,
our asses back
Noah.
to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
No problem, Noah. Pleasure to be of help. Although I do need the help. And I need to help you so I can help Lou. I need to help my waifu, Lou.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Map jammers. Defeating the map jammers found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found within the blinking circles on the map. But map jammers that dwell in dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. I see. Yeah, why are they, this is a bunch of dead bodies that jams the map?
Find something?
Interesting. Windfall stimulant. Alright, we got about 5 more minutes. We gotta make it to the next one still.
On to the next one.
You know, graphics is a whole lot better and the character animations are a whole lot better. Weapon Forme. On Weapon Forme allow for powerful attacks and trigger various supplemental effects. Keep in mind that using Forme requires Ichor. Ichor, as they said. Weapon Forme can be set at a missile. Alrighty. Bleeding and drain attacks. Hitting enemies with drain attacks restores Ichor. Enemies injured by attack will suffer from bleed buildup. The greater the buildup, the more Ichor restored from a successful drain attack. Note that bleed buildup will resist after a successful drain attack. Right trigger to drain attack. Hold right trigger to charge drain. Okay.
I feel like I'm getting fired up! That
staggering and special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks may put them in a staggered state, leaving them vulnerable. You can perform powerful special drain attacks on staggered enemies. A lock-on marker changes to indicate when a special drain attack is possible. Ah, so when it turns a little bit red, huh? Right trigger on a staggered enemy to special drain.
I feel great! I can do this all day! Sweep them away!
All out of healing? How about a break?
That'd be nice. I would like to take a break, but there's no missiles. Ah, there's a missile.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery.
Enhancing regenerations. Golden blood beads and golden nectars are used as missiles to enhance your regeneration ability. Golden blood bead increases recovery amount. Golden nectar increases number of uses. Ah, okay, okay. Golden nectar. Huh?
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels. I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Powering up your character. There are several ways to power up your character. Raise your level, upgrade your weapon, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters and boosters that fill your playstyle. Not fit your playstyles, my bad. You can get new boosters by using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadwigaz. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Equipment transformation workshop. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can level up to level 5. Okay. Oh, not level 4 only, huh?
I'm impressed.
Golden blood bead, golden nectar. Alright. now we can use regeneration 4 times. Alright, well, this is what we kind of call it for now, everyone. Yep. Sorry about the whole little problem escapade caused by my PC.
Something on your...
So, maybe when it's a day off, depending if I'm feeling well mentally wise, yeah, maybe we'll stream this game again. Maybe we'll just do a short stream again tomorrow night. But yeah, this is it for now. Thank you all for coming to join and watch me, and I gotta get going. Good night. Guys, take it easy. Thank you for watching the stream. We'll continue Code Vein 2 when we can. Alright, that's it for now. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Do watch all my past VODs. Thank you. Ashton out. Bye bye.